back, and Scott's victory here at Brands Hatch in round 19 of the championship. Rundle finishes in second place, Mansilla is in third, Byrne is fourth. In fifth place will be James Weaver, and in sixth place, Roberto Moreno. And there, delighted Dave Scott, obviously. Rundle in second place and Mansilla in third place with a confirmed fastest lap, so that gives him an extra point, so he will have 95 points. Tommy Byrne goes into the final also with 95 points. He gained 3 from his fourth position here at Brands Hatch to add to his 92 points, so they are dead level going into the final round after an incredible season of Marlborough Formula 3 racing.
Now Land's got second place.
So from Brands Hatch, 2 weeks to prepare, a lot of testing going on in between these two races for the final round here at Thruxton, to be held over 15 laps. Here's Murray Taylor, the man who's entered Tommy Byrne all year. West Surrey Racing, the team who've entered Enrique Mansilla. That's Dick Bennett there. Tommy Byrne, knowing that he must do well here, he has to finish ahead of Enrique Mansilla. Mansilla has a slight disadvantage because he does actually have to drop 1 point. So in theory, I suppose he only has 94 points. But it will all depend on how they do in the race. If Mansilla wins and if Byrne finishes in second place, then Mansilla will be the 1982 Marlborough champion, because there is a 3-point difference between first and second, and Mansilla will only have to drop 1 point to finish up his score in the series in 1982. So we're set for a very exciting final race. Mansilla there going out of the pits. And after practice, it was still this man in pole position, Martin Brundle, with the Dave Price Racing entered, well powered by the very quick Volkswagen modified engine. In second place on the grid was to be Tommy Byrne, and right next to him in third place, Enrique Mansilla. Tommy Byrne going into the final round of the 1982 Marlborough Formula 3 Championship, level on points with Enrique Mansilla, into the 20th round here at Thruxton. It's a little bit damp. You're second quickest in practice. How's the race going to go?
Well, I don't know until I start up, but if it rains, I would rather it wet than dry, because everybody has to learn how to drive in the wet, and I think maybe I could learn a little bit quicker than the other two. So I'd like it to, really sort of come down now.
Just how important is winning the Marlborough Formula 3 Championship Series to you in 1982?
Well, for me, you must remember I went to Formula 1, so I missed 4 races. So personally, my career, it wouldn't make that much difference if I didn't win it. But I want to win it for myself and for the people that came to watch me all year.
The series itself has been very exciting this year. We've just had some good races. It couldn't be any more exciting, of course, than coming down to the last round here at Thruxton. What are the tactics going to be? If you and Mansilla are almost level pegging side by side, we're going to have to see a little bit of, what can I say, a bit of controversial racing?
Well, I don't think anybody's going to give up very easy, especially not me, not after coming all this way. And you must remember, I think everybody seems to have forgot that I did miss 4 races out of it.
Okay, we'll see you on the track. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enrique Mansilla, final round of the Marlborough British Formula 3 Championships. You and Tommy Byrne go in equal points, 95 points. You're third quickest in practice, he's second quickest in practice. What are the tactics going to be? It's an important championship to win.
Well, as you see in the first practice, we've been a little bit unlucky having the, the problems with the engine, but well, I just only hope to make a good start and make a good race, and whatever happens, I think it's not going to be really important. The only thing I want is have a clean race, and farewell the Formula 3 happy,
How important is it for Enrique Mansilla in his career to win the Marlborough British Formula 3 Championship?
Well, I think for Enrique Mansilla or for Tommy Byrne, win the championship is very important, but I think everyone knows, the quality of Tommy Byrne and Enrique Mansilla, and then, it's very good to decide the championship in the last round, and I think it's going to be very good. But I don't really think it's going to affect a lot, or well Enrique Mansilla, Tommy Byrne, because I think we're doing well.
Is there going to be a little bit of almost like aggravation between you and Tommy Byrne. Is it going to be very close? What happens if you were wheel to wheel? Would there be any wheel banging? I mean, it is the last race. There's Formula One test drive in the offing for the winner.
But I don't particularly like that banging wheels, you know. I don't think Tommy even like that. I just hope, as I told at the beginning, I just hope to make a good race, a clean race. Whatever is the winner, congratulations, you know. That was it.
Thank you very much. Well, we've heard from the two main rivals for the Marlborough Championship in 1982, and things could not be closer after practice. Brundle in pole, second quickest Tommy Byrne, right behind him though Quique Mansilla, third quickest. Byrne does have the advantage actually of being on the front row of the grid with Brundle, and there right at the back, right behind him is Mansilla. They get away, everybody gets away to a clean start. As you can see, a very slippery surface, everybody on wet tyres. It's only a 15-lap race. And Mansilla in second place round the back, leading is Brundle. Mansilla in second place. No, but Tommy Byrne comes through into second place, slices out, breaks Mansilla into the chicane. The rest of the field filed through. Martin Brundle leads, but in second place Byrne. Third place right behind him is Mansilla. Fourth place is Mario Hytten. So everybody looking at the second and third placings, and there it is. They could not once again be closer. Very evenly matched on this slippery surface. Byrne second, Mansilla third. The two very, very close. Still Tommy Byrne in second place, and still Mansilla not exactly glued to his tail, but not far behind, and certainly in a challenging place and closing up under braking for the chicane. Brundle goes through into the lead. It's still Tommy Byrne in second place. In third place, sliding a little bit there, number two. It's Brundle who leads. In second place Byrne, in third place Mansilla. Fourth place is Hytten, fifth place Traeger, sixth place David Sears, seventh place is James Weaver, eighth place Carlos Abella. Still coming into the chicane, second and third, very close together, and you can see just how slippery the conditions are. Both the championship contenders sliding out of the chicane, behind Brundle, who still leads. Through goes Mansilla. Martin Brundle, the leader. All eyes then on this battle and for second and third place, and they are now very, very close together. Mansilla up the gearbox, literally, of that, and there's a spin there. Hytten goes off. Mario Hytten spins out. Weaver goes through. So does the rest of the three cars go through there. We'll look at the order now. Brundle leading. Second place is Tommy Byrne. Third place is Mansilla. Still second and third very close. And remember, there's 6 points for second place, 4 points for third place. So if Mansilla can get into second place, which will drop Byrne to third place, Mansilla would win the championship by 1 point. So it's all important for Mansilla to take Tommy Byrne for that second place. And Mansilla there in third place. He's dropped back a little bit from Byrne. Bit of opposite locks. He comes through the chicane. Second and third, Brundle still leads. But another point of interest here at Thruxton for the final round is the Formula 3 debut for the Finnish rally driver Henri Toivonen. Toivonen, of course, the man who won the 1980 RAC rally and regarded by many as one of the very best rally drivers, turning his hand to motor racing here and choosing the Marlborough Formula 3 Championship Series to do so. And Tommy Byrne now has pulled well clear of Mansilla and is closing in on Martin Brundle, the leader here, first and second going through. In third place there is Mansilla, and Mansilla is dropping back the whole time. Through comes Mansilla, going a little bit wide there, coming towards the closing stages of the race. And there, number 17, that is Henri Toivonen, the driver who drives for the Rothmans Opel team. Very successful driver, won international rallies in 1982, and it's very interesting the way he's going here. He's in 10th place at the moment, a very good showing for his debut in the Marlborough Formula 3 Championship Series. And here is the checkered flag for Tommy Byrne, who wins the 1982 Marlborough Formula 3 Championship Series here, as Toivonen does a bit of rallycross there on the final lap, but gets it all together to finish in 10th place, as in to win the championship comes Tommy Byrne, the winner of the race. So Martin Brundle, who adds another victory to his victory, of course, that he scored in the 17th round at Alton Park. A delighted Martin Brundle receiving the victory laurels from George Mackin of Marlborough, and Martin Brundle finishing in 4th place in the championship. with this victory here at Thruxton. There on the left, Tommy Byrne, who wins the Marlborough Formula 3 Series in 1982 with 101 points. He's just 3 points clear of Enrique Mansilla, who finishes second with 98. In third place, Dave Scott with 74.